how's it going? My name is Rosie, and today I'm showing you what I got for Christmas in 2022. I love these videos so much. I watch literally every single one I can find, and I figured I might as well do one, have some fun, you know. Obviously, the classic disclaimer, not bragging, just showing, just sharing. This is half what I got for Christmas, like from people, and half what I purchased in New York when I went home to visit for Christmas. Because number one, they opened a Primark, which is life-changing. And number two, I ran out of clothes because I ended up staying without half my luggage for about a week. And I needed clothes, so whoops. I'm just gonna be showing you some of my favorite things that I got. To be honest, a lot of it was Life is Good t-shirts from my mother, because she is just like absolutely obsessed with that brand, and it's had a death grip on her for like 5 years now. So I also had to buy a second suitcase, and I was very nervous about going over the weight limit, which TBH, both of my suitcases were under the weight limit. I really could have done more, but anything that was specifically Christmas related, I asked my parents just to ship back, and I like put in a box. So that is 3 Life is Good t-shirts, a Life is Good mug, and like 4 sets of hand towels. So yeah, that's what we're missing here, but this is otherwise what I got for Christmas. My major gift from my parents was some money towards a new dining room set, because I don't have one, and we have a dining room, and it would be nice to eat food at a table in it. That would be really cool, very epic. So that was the main present. And then these are like the things that I received. So up first, from my Uncle Brian and Aunt Vera, I got the Snow Angel classic, the Snow Angel like bath bomb shower gel. Love. Literally used to use the Philosophy hot cocoa one because my mom got it as a present once and I stole it from her. I've never tried the Snow Angel, but it looks really cute, and I just really like the colors and like the little Christmassy design. And let's see, I feel like it's gonna smell like peppermint. Let's see. Oh, there's a cap on it inside, so I can't smell it, but I'm sure it's good. And then they also got me the Clinique All About Eyes like under eye moisturizer and high impact mascara, like a cute little Christmassy set. Very fun. From my best friend Christina, she got me a tumbler, mixer, shaker, cocktail shaker. I was a bartender, I should know the name for that. And it's over there, and I forgot to get it, but it's very cute, and it gives you all the different recipes that you can do inside of it and like how much you need to fill up. It's very adorable, and I like it very much. And then also, she got me this little guy. I posted on my private Instagram story like a month ago and was like, I saw this little man on Etsy, and I was like, I'm obsessed with him. I love him. I need him. That's my son. I'm just waiting for his arrival. And literally 4 people DM me and were like, if you get me the pattern, I can make it for you, or bet, or like, you know, something of the type. And she actually got it for me. He's just a little like yarn crocheted guy. He is so cute. I love possums. Possums are a big thing for me this past year. They're just very adorable, and I love them very much. So he's a little cowboy hat, rootin' tootin'. So I have him. Thank you very much, Christina. From my other best friend, Liv, she got me a couple of really small things that I can't find in my luggage right now, but one was like a really adorable Zippo lighter with a possum and a heart on it. Love. A little keychain that says like clown license, because I'm a clown. So, you know, she knows me. She decided I should be legally certified in it. And then she got me this guy, and he's like, he just looks to me like an unpeeled banana, but his arms hold, like you can unhook and rehook, and he just like hangs. He's so cute. And I'm thinking of either putting him in my car, like on my seat to have a little friend, or in my office. And his legs also bend a little bit, so I can make him hug whatever I want. So he will be around. I just need to find the perfect spot for him. And he's so cute. Thank you, Liv. Next, my family does Christmas at my cousin's house normally on my dad's side, and they invite over their family as well, like the other side of their family. And so it's normally really big, like 3 or 4 families all at once, and there are a lot of cousins. There are a lot of kids around our age. And so we did a grab bag this year, kind of. We did like they called it a Yankee swap. And so my Yankee swap gift was this Yeti tumbler, which is like very dope. I've never owned a Yeti product, heard they're great, and I love coffee and drinks, and I'm excited to have this. And a Carhartt beanie, which honestly perfect because Colorado is just in an Arctic freeze, and I'm sure it won't be our last, even though it's like 60 degrees out today. So like global warming is concerning and we need to address it in 2023 more effectively, please. But I'm sure I'll get some use out of this. Oh. My boyfriend, his company did a Secret Santa, and Shelby, who got me, is our friend who lives here in Denver, and she also is like around our age, and we have been talking about the Barefoot Dreams blankets for probably like 2 months. Just like I'll hop in one of their work calls just in the background and be like, did you see the sale? Like that type of stuff. And I tried to order one on Black Friday, and I did, and it says I purchased it, but it has not shipped, and it was supposed to be here a month ago, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So I should probably find out about that. But anyways, all that to say, we've been talking about it for a long time, and she got me, and so she got me a Barefoot Dreams blanket. I'm so thoroughly obsessed. It is so soft and cozy, and like the fabric, I knew it was gonna be good. I didn't know it was gonna be this good. Ooh, baby. And so literally, like, we've stayed in 2 or 3 hotels since then. I kick off the comforter, and I've been using this. I used it at home. I got rid of my own bed sheets at my parents' house, or my own blanket at my parents' house, and I was like, I only need Barefoot Dreams, thank you. And so I'm so excited to have it, and I love it so much. Truly an epic sleigh. And the rest of the gifts I'm gonna show are from my parents, my mom and dad, my mom, and oh, I forgot. This gift is actually from Kenan, my boyfriend's parents, mom and stepdad, and they got me the UGG Tasman slippers. So sweet, so slay. They're very comfortable and very cute, and I like them very much, and it was perfect because my other UGG slippers I've had since I was a sophomore in college, so that was 4 years ago. Yikes. And so they're literally worn down to the nub. Like, there is not even fur in them where my heels are anymore. It's just plastic. These are perfect, and I'm so excited about them. Okay, now everything else is from my parents. First, this is the Lore Olympics book, the volume 1. I know volume 2 is out also. And it's a graphic novel that's retelling Persephone and Hades. Love, classic. And it's like as if I think the Greek gods were in like a Vegas style Mount Olympus. And I'm so excited about it. When I worked at the bookstore, I saw this all the time, and I kept almost picking it up, and then I didn't, just because I had purchased so many other books. And so I sent it to my mom, and I was like, hey, because she works at a library, which is pretty adjacent, and when they order books, they can sometimes order them for themselves also. So I was like, hey, if you're gonna be ordering anything, I would like this, please. And so she picked it up, and it was so good. It looks so fun, and I'm very excited to read it. She also got me these cute little notebooks. Love a little like notepad situation. Especially like this one has like bejeweled like little pearlies on them. It's so cute. Okay, and I also mentioned that they got us a bunch of Life is Good shirts, classic. And to go with that, she's a big sock lady. So some fun, also flamingos are like her thing, which I don't think there's very much here. There are a lot of flamingos in their home and on the other things that they purchased that I'm sending back. Because we have actually matching, you can't really see it. We have matching flamingo tattoos for my grandma. But since then, my mom has sort of adopted that as her whole identity, and she kind of like disperses it on me every once in a while because I also have the tattoo, but you know. So here's some little flamingo socks. Here are actually some touchscreen gloves, which are super slay because I need it. Here's some fuzzy socks and more fuzzy socks. Yeah, I feel like definitely one of the markers of becoming an adult is really obsessing over the fact that you're getting like practical things for Christmas. And I'm like, yes, I need money for a dining room set. I want the socks, please. Oh, haha, JK again. This is actually also from my Nana and Papa. They gave us a gift card, like a general Visa gift card. And then my Nana got me a little Rouge Dior lipstick, if it will focus. Gotta do the classic beauty guru. Please, yes. Love that I can do that. This little lipstick that my cousin Grace helped her pick out, and it's so cute. And I accidentally messed it up like an idiot. So like you can see there's a little chip at the top already. But it's just this gorgeous bright red. And I'm so excited about it. I never wore red lipstick when I had blonde hair, which is weird because I feel like that is a pretty classic look. But now that I have darker hair, I'm like, I want to try crazy lip things because I don't know. I've been feeling more adventurous with my makeup recently since my hair is like long and dark and like theoretically more boring than it has been in a long time. So would love to get a little crazy, get a little wild. Next, my parents got me these Nike Air Force Ones just with like the silver swoosh. There's a little silver on the inside. When I was in New York, my shoes, I had just the basic white Nike Air Force Ones. They fell apart, physically fell apart. This plastic tore here and flap came out. So I didn't have sneakers anymore. And so I was like, hey, if you want to give me a last minute present, I kind of tore up my sneakers real bad. And so they let me get those, which was so lovely and wonderful of them. And I'm so grateful. And the final present I'm going to talk about is you. You're on the Canon G7X camera, which is like absolutely insane because my boyfriend Kenan got that for me for Christmas because he's so wonderful and has been listening to me talk about vlogs and wanting to vlog for 2 years. And how I missed doing it. Like when I tried to do it in college, it was so fun. And now that I'm 24 and living in a new place and just sort of vibing with not a lot of hobbies, I would like to do it again. And so he got me this. And so that's why I'm here today. So thank you, Kenan. Shout out Kenan. We love Kenan. That wraps up the Christmas haul part. Next, I'm going to show you just the other stuff I purchased in New York. Some of it, because a lot of it is actually in the wash and it is thrift clothes. So I don't really feel like I should show that anyway because you can't find it again. It's just sort of the luck of the draw. So we are going to show you what I found mass market capitalism way. First off, when I was in the city, I got to meet up with my friend Kat, who's Closet of Kat on Instagram, and we went to the Louis Vuitton 200-year exhibit. It was his 200th birthday, and for his 200th birthday, they came up with a bunch of different versions of the classic like trunk, and they had a bunch of artists commissioned to do one and like reimagine it and see what's there, and it was very interesting. Some of them were like real classic, just like cool takes on the trunk and the monogram, and some of them, like there was one that was like literally a pile of paper, and I was like, that's a bit of a reach. But anyways, it was a very cool exhibit, very fun to see. And if you purchased literally anything, you got this fun little tote, and it's wrinkled because I used it the rest of the time, that just says Louis 200, and it has where he was born, and it says Monsieur Louis Vuitton, Angers, France, 1821. So cute, very fun. And what I purchased was, there was like a little travel guide section, and so I chose the Amsterdam one, and because I've been there. So I was like, oh, that's fun, would love to keep that. And that is in a box that is being shipped to me because it was a little heavy. I also hit up the Union Square Market for the first time with my friends. Back when I lived in New York City, I worked next to Bryant Park, so I just went to the Bryant Park Christmas market. Like I went like probably every other day for lunch just to like sit there. And so I was good on that one for a little bit. and we checked out the Union Square one. And this is from a company called Aura by Tangini. And she apparently has been there a couple years in a row because my friend Agatha recognized her and stopped us at her thing, at her little booth. And I got this candle. It's called the Hudson Scented Candle, hand poured in Sunnyside, which is in Queens. It's so good. It's just so good. Anyways, this is what she looks like. She's so pretty. Glad she made the trip. It's not telling me what it's meant to smell like, but it's a little spicy and very outdoorsy while still being kind of beachy. So I hope that makes sense to you at all. Anyways, I love a candle, especially a woodwick candle. Slay. All right. I think almost everything else I have is from Primark. There's maybe like one or two things that aren't, but this is mostly Primark going from here on out. So, you know, growing up as a YouTube girly, I love watching the Brits over in London would always talk about Primark and being obsessed with Primark and how Primark is great. And we didn't really have them in the US until we got a few years ago. And one of the big ones was in Boston, and two of my best friends went to school in Boston. So anytime I went to visit them, I'd make up taking me to Primark. I haven't been to Boston in a hot sec. But they opened one at my home mall on Long Island, and I went feral. I lost it. So I bought my second suitcase that I mentioned there. It was like $54, which is a fantastic price for a suitcase. So it's like a hard shell white suitcase. And let's show you the rest. I got this cute beanie. Obsessed with these colors. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous. It reminded me a lot of a beanie I really wanted from And Other Stories that I saw like a year ago, but that beanie was like $60. And this one was like $9. So like, that's pretty slay. Next, I got this scarf, which has a very similar colorway, and it reminds me a lot of the Acne Studio scarf everybody loved last year. Very soft, very cute, big fan. I just got some fuzzy socks for my boots. Then I got this little mock neck brown sweater, just very simple, plain, and I got the green version of it. I got this, what is this? Like a pullover sweatshirt that just says Paris Sports Studios, which is like kind of whatever, but it was soft. It was very soft on the inside, and I was like, that looks nice and warm and comfy. And so I did it. This is the last thing from Primark, and then I have two more things to show you from other places. But this was probably one of the best purchases of the trip. This is just a brown hooded puffer, like a cropped puffer. Not even cropped, it comes down to like, I don't know, my hips. But this saved my life. I had a jacket with me, I had layers, but nothing could keep me warm like this bad boy did. And it rained like 5 out of the 7 days I was in New York City, and I did not have an umbrella, I didn't have anything. This hood kept your girl safe, so got the most use out of this one, absolutely. And then my final two pieces are from Old Navy, this one at least. This was just a really cutie little shirt that I got that I was like, oh, I love a little flower pattern, and very flattering cut. It was like $10 on their sale. So, and then this final piece is from Express, and it's just this gorgeous, like big flappy, what is it, fisherman polo? I think this one is called a fisherman polo, and it's very similar. So I'm assuming this is also the same. It's so soft. It was 50% off, and I was like, in love. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. If you'd like to subscribe, I'm going to be making more hauls, more fashion videos. I'm going to be making a lot of reading videos, book videos, because I've been on that grind. Lifestyle videos. I'm currently trying to film a 2023 reset video, so that will be up pretty soon after this. And yeah, stuff in that sort of realm. I would love it if you'd stick around. Please feel free to subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you got for the holidays, and if you celebrated, if you had a good time. And yeah, that's about all I got for you. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.